Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 28 of my campaign of Sudreyar in Thrones of Britannia. Well, our campaign is drawn towards its end. We're going for the short fame victory, so we need 256 fame. We've got 135. I wonder if it is actually coming towards its end. We've got two of the three victory conditions, or buildings that we need. We've got the Cathedral of St. Ringan in here. And we have, up in Iowa, our Royal Monastery. The one that we still have to get is over here, the Grianan of Alich. And they are kindly building it for us at the moment. But I don't think taking that one building is going to give us the 121 points that we need. Not if those two have only given us 130 between them. Maybe it will, I don't know. Fame is gained by increasing your faction leader's influence, constructing buildings, occupying settlements, researching technologies. Okay. And I suppose Eric died of old age in the last part. So Grimman has 10 influence anyway. I wonder. Would you bring supplies and siege holdout time? I wonder how we get more points. Do we have anything in here? Faction features. Hang on. Tribute. Other kingdoms pay tribute as a sign of their submissions. Get tribute from other factions to gain bonuses. Okay. So a couple of things. I don't think taking Grian and Eilich on its own would be enough to get us the victory points that we need. So it means that a quick grab of that isn't going to bring an end to the campaign. So I don't want to go, that's not what I wanted to look at, I don't want to just charge in, go to war with Eilich and hope for the best. Because Eilich have the defensive pact with Ulaid and they have Ergiala as a tributary. So I'm taking on the whole of Ireland if I go to war with them. So maybe I want to attack Ulaid, take lands from them. And ideally, Eilich wouldn't come into that war.
I hope you repay my hospitality with fair words.
Okay, so they might agree to improving relations. So I think we need to try and prevent Eilich joining in this war. And they probably wouldn't join in if the Danelaw were on our side. You've still got your war going on down here.
We may both benefit from this meeting.
Oh, arranged marriage. Okay. let's just take some money then.
I can accept that.
That's fine. Try and get this opinion up again. If we can get a military alliance with them, that would help dissuade Eilich from joining the war against us. Okay. Nobody else particularly likes us. Maybe I need to go to war with Kirkin, take provinces from them so that I can build up my strength and then go and take on Ireland. I need to think about that. Alright, so a bit of a longer term plan required. We're at the end of the turn, I believe. Yep, everybody's moved. We've got the extra cash now. Might be prudent to start building a 4th army. But I suppose use the money just now to improve our own infrastructure to support it. Where can we get more income? There's almost 200 extra income from commerce there. Plus extra food production, plus campaign movement range. Plus 5% income from commerce in adjacent provinces. I think that's worth the money. Last time out I wasn't building anything that would have taken too many turns. Yeah, I think we might be going back to Albuquerque. In here. What? Oh, I wondered, I thought Dunnechten, where the hell? No, it's Govan. Let's see. Armour and weapons might actually be useful. Plus the income from industry. I think we will go for the blacksmith. I normally would have built that much earlier on in the campaign as well, but I suppose I didn't start off with Govan. Yeah, okay, so let's let's end the turn now. So we'll still send that army over towards Eilich and have a bit of scout around. I think I will start building up a 4th army. Gwynedd and West Sax, that's relevant. We've got our mounted warrior drills complete. Like I said, I believe that I can get additional fame from research. So I need to bear that in mind. Eastman Raiders could be useful. And now if I'm going to be building up a new army, let's go for that then. Skills available from Grimmer, our leader. I suppose command would be useful. Yeah, let's do that. I was thinking about Pillager. I don't expect to be doing much raiding in the near future, so we'll just go with that. And the army can stay where it is since it's a winter. But here, let's bring you up here actually, and we can scout out Ulaid at the same time. You can stay where you are. Don't have too much money, so I'm probably not going to be able to afford anything of any great worth. Right, so we'll keep what we have. How are things now with our good friends the Danelaw? Improved dramatically.
Negotiations better us both.
I wonder. Okay. So do I want to be at war with West STRIX plus the others? I'm friendly with Ulaid, unfortunately. Is it worth it? I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to open up a sort of threat of invasion. I don't think they would, though. I just don't really want that distraction. I'll think about it. I might come back and do that later on. If we can get a military alliance with the Danelaw when we're ready to attack the Ulaid. Yeah, maybe do that later. Things are deteriorating again. Diplomatic marriage with the Danelaw, I suppose. Okay, let's end the turn. There's always a chance that Kirkin might decide to attack me. Blackmail. Rumour has it this man is working against you and is about to make his next move. Okay. Let's pay him off. We'll leave you there. Keep an eye on what these guys are doing.
We'll see this through. Ready for combat.
You, let's bring you down in this direction.
We'll see this through.
Again, just scouting at this time.
Longships high.
We'll bring you up here.
Ships heading out.
See if we can get eyes on their armies.
Head for the horizon.
Okay. Let's see. So fame is still 135, so we don't get anything just for researching. Do we have any buildings? Increases public order and research rate. Food. That would be okay to lose food. That doesn't cost us any, does it? No. It actually improves their food production. So 100 gold, 10 less food. Let's do that. And again, we'll move on. There's so few factions left, it gets more difficult. I'm toying with the idea of actually joining the war, going down, fighting wars of conquest, old style. But I do want to keep this as a relatively short campaign and just focus on my own goals. So again, decline your polite invitation and we'll come back to you in the future. Okay.
Ships at your command.
Let's send them in here.
Advance the longships.
No armies in sight within the coast, anyway.
The sea awaits.
Even down here.
Head for the horizon.
Is this just a boat? Okay. I'm going to keep my money because I'll probably start to recruit next turn. Or maybe the turn after. But again, let's end the turn. I need to check, see what Kirkin are doing, if I can get any sign on it. Yeah. I don't want to lose influence. Focus your mind, son of a bitch.
The sea awaits.
Can't get any further in there. Try coming up around here.
Longships, aye.
Even down.
Advance the longships.
Right, nothing in Castleton.
Head for the horizon.
As long as these guys don't start causing me problems, I don't mind them being there. So yeah, Kirkin, what's the story with you? You don't have any enemies, but potentially could declare an Edane law. Your opinion of me isn't quite as bad. Ulaid, you're still at peace. I suppose there's a chance, albeit slight, that the Welsh and the Irish might go to war. Raiding Gwynedd might have been a bit short-sighted. If I had allied with Gwynedd, I might have made them feel strong enough to attack Ireland, but then they might have attacked into England instead, so there's no guarantee. Okay. We need to do some research. Do I want to do that? I think we do. So, again, I'm going to save up our money. Governance available. Somebody die. Either Goidel. Not ideal. And Thorarin, I think you were a... Well, it doesn't matter, you don't have either. You're definitely starting off as a general. +2 public order and +20% income. So that's not too bad. You don't have anything as a governor. So, Thorarin, you take up the post there. Okay. At least your loyalty is good. So you get some points. We'll put it into scribe, I'd imagine. Okay, it's doing fine. Actually, am I taxing all my provinces? I'd imagine that I am. Stratclut. Oh yeah, Stratclut. I don't have Strathbelin. Which was a bit of an oversight. But never mind. Okay. Yeah.
Our foes will suffer.
Tell you what.
No chance.
I think we'll bring this army down and have a bit of a battle against Dinpris and the Welsh rebels. Just to give us something to do. And I think we will be going to war with Ulaid in the not too distant future. But for now, let's end the turn. And of course fate will probably throw something in my direction just when I don't want it. Like a declaration of war. Usurper, I don't like this guy. +5 governors. What do you do for the region? Good public order. But then it's negated. No, that's not. -2 there. Do you know? I'm just going to kill him. With ice and snow. Reduce supplies. And unit replenishment. Right. So, I guess we have governance available again. Now, Bolly. Let's see, +5 income from church. So it's Sudreyar that we're looking at, is it not? So most of them come there from the church. Income from industry. How about Heralder? It's your story. Okay, -70% corruption. I think you've earned the promotion, my good man. So let's put Heralder in here. That leaves Moreb, which I don't believe gives us too much. It's here. No, that's fine. So let's get Gorm. Well, he might have been actually useful for Sudreyar. We'll maybe come back, check that out. For now, head in there. It's not very much extra income. Nothing to build there. Extra public order is not needed, so I don't think we'll bother with that either. Villa estates might be good. Okay, nice bit of extra food production in there, plus supplies, etc. Reduces public order, which I cannot deal with for now anyway, so you need to stay as you are. So we need to find a way of helping you improve your public order. So -3 there. Okay, that's that.
We will bring you glory.
Let's just move you to here.
Marching formation. Again.
Fortify.
The fleet stands ready.
You can't get in any further, but they're bringing up an army now. So let's sail off again. Don't antagonise them. And yeah, let's have you sail back up towards our own territory. And Kirkin still improving slightly. Yeah, Ulaid still don't like us very much at all. At least things are improving again there. So that's good. If we can, in a few turns, hopefully they will like us enough that if we ally the Danelaw, they won't join in that war. But we'll see what happens. I think for now I'm going to put in a break, so thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.